Hello everybody, let's get to the review of the color blue in March of the Machines for Limited. We've covered the white already, let's move into blue. Alright, Artistic Refusal. 6 mana, Convoke, choose one or both. Queen or target spell, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Yep, well that's like most cards like this. I think it's probably between A and F. I would say a B. Too expensive. C minus, B minus. I would say B minus. I mean, both would be good. I mean, you counter and you draw a card. That's pretty insane. I think it's going to be source of a lot of blowouts, so I'll give it a B. Counter draw is like 3 mana. Which format? Arcane Denial? Counter target spell, battle, take creature or battle unless they pay 4. If you do incubate 2. For 2 mana? Unless they pay 4. Yeah, Dismiss is a different format. Like, it's better than Dismiss. If they pay, you get to incubate. Oh. If they do, unless they... So just counter. So Essence, maybe Essence Scatter, or counter battle, and if they pay, you incubate that. That's very confusing. I don't like these cards. I think they're okay, but I would never play them. Yeah, but I don't like Essence Scatter in the first place, so. Since it's counter battle, I would just say C. C and sideboard card. I don't like these cards. I never liked them. Convoke. Oof. Well, this one I love. This one I really like. It's better than Flight of Fancy. Flight of Fancy didn't give. But worse? What? +2/+2, man. Flight of Fancy. I don't think Flight of Fancy gives any pump. +2/+2 and flying? This is much better than Flight of Fancy. Oh, Flight of Fancy drew 2 cards, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, 2 cards. No, I like this card. Yeah, I really like this card. I would give it A minus, I think. And with the cards that fetch auras, I like it. Captive Weird. Oh, Griffin Guy. That was the card. 1/3 defender for 1 blue. Okay. When this creature transforms into complete conjurer, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you play that card. The 3/3. That's not bad. I guess you play it and you hope to have. I don't in the next turn. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. Is it A minus? Yeah, I like it. B minus? No, I think it's better than that. I think it's a B plus or A minus. That's a lot of value. Like something to do on turn 1. You have a 3/3. You draw a card. Free lane. I think it's really good. So you go B, yeah, probably B plus. Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. Change the equation. Currently spell with man. Okay, kind of. Probably like C and sideboard card. I would move now. Probably just sideboard card. Yeah. Chromos Sea Shark 2/4 for 3. Okay, flying. Okay, well this is great. Yeah, this is the sharks, like the Sharknado number 2, but it's a creature as well. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Complete the circuit. 6 mana Convoke. You may cast sorcery spell this turn. You had Flash. Okay. When you cast your next cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell twice. Choose new target for the copies. That's hardly playable. C- build around. Yeah. Yeah, probably D. Like F build around. Like if you can't play it, it's amazing. Otherwise, it's unplayable. Yeah. Corruption with Tawashi. 5 mana. When you enter the battlefield, incubate 4. Okay. When you prepare, you can transform a permanent into the battlefield, and you can transform your major card once each turn. B-, probably even less. C+. That costs a lot of mana. So for 7 mana, you get a 4/4 Andrew card. Yeah, probably. I would probably not even, I don't know. This is okay, I guess, but not great. The 4/4 Vigilance with 3 mana. Yeah, I know. This is 5 mana. Yeah, probably like even worse. No, C, I wanted C-. Disturbing Conversion. Yeah. Flash into the battlefield. Each player mills 2. Great. And hitting mills 2. Extra number of cards. It's a bad removal. C. A bad removal you can actually take out, and that won't do much in the early turns. You don't even kill the creature. Maybe C+, like Mutation. Mutation was okay, it was fine when you don't have many removals. I guess C is okay. C+. I think it's really bad. Let's make it C then. Ephara's Dispersal. Now 2 less to cast if target is an attacking creature. Return that creature to its owner's hand. Surveil 2. This is solid. This is not Marine Books. This is not Marine Books. To the hand, not on top. Marine Books did not lose card. This loses a card. But you Surveil 2. Kills Incubators. Well, I don't know if that's that much more value, but I guess it's okay. What is the B? Is the B? Probably just a B. It's fine and summon. 3 mana to take care of, yeah, B's okay, I guess. Expedition Lookout. 2/3 defender, as long as it has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. What is it? C-, D+. D+, that's kind of shitty. Oh, it can't be blocked. Oh, it can't be blocked. Well, I guess it's a C- then. It's hard to make it work. We'll see how much mill there is in the format, but I guess it's kind of a build around as well. Yeah, I'll leave the build around. Sure. I have Gitaxias. Yeah. But the creature, like the white creature, are all 3/3s, so 2/3 is not great. Okay, this one is great, right? This one's an A, A-, or B+. Yeah, well, it's 3 and 2. It's just, Isn't that good? Is it B plus? Yeah, sorcery, but it's a 3/3. Sure, B. I guess B plus is okay. I think it's a pretty good card. Sure. B or B plus? B minus? Okay, let's cut the peer in two. Let's couper la poire en deux. You wouldn't play too many of these? I would play a lot of these, I think. But maybe not. Okay, this is great. This is A plus, right? 2/1 flying, yeah. I think this one is great. Is it A plus or just A? 2/1 flying, flash, flying. 2/1 flying, flash, flying, and flying. Draw 3 cards a turn. Yeah, I think it's probably A plus or just A. Well, not really. Not this time. Not that time. A or A plus? Well, I could have been drawing it. I guess I'll just A or A plus. How good is this? Probably just A. Probably just A. Not game breaking, I guess. Furtive Analyst. 3/4 for 3. Draw a card and discard a card. For 2 mana. What's it? B minus? It costs a lot. 1/3. 2 mana loot. That's hard. B minus, C plus, probably C plus or C. It's Urza. What? It's not Urza. That does not look like Urza. I guess C plus. There's an Urza like this, except it's only 1 mana. Yeah, in bro, yeah. Hollow Charge Scat. Ooh, cute. 4/4 for 5. When Hollow Charge Scat in the mouth, each player mills 2 cards. Then you may put any instance or your battle card from your gear on top of your library. This guy is a beefcake. Was it B minus? It's only 1. 2 mana is a lot. 2 mana to loot is a lot of mana. B minus, C plus. 4/4 for 5 is not bad, and then getting back a removal is not bad. So probably just B. Then if you have a bomb in your deck, one of these bombs, you bring it back home. Yeah, I like it. B is okay. Invasion of Arcavius. 5 mana, 7. Okay. Okay, enter the battlefield. Search your library, graveyard, and or outside of the game for an instant. Or associate card you own, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Oh, that seems kind of impossible to play. I guess it's probably a build around. F build around. I guess not even build around. What happens if you destroy the thing? I guess you don't defeat it. This is way too much. And even then by the time you kill it, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess that's not great. Should we be evaluating both sides? It's like fine with 5 mana, it's terrible. 5 mana tutor is not great, and then you never get to do this. Yeah, that's fine. I got 7 is just bad. You're right. Invasion of Kamigawa. Where is that? When Invasion of Kamigawa enters the battlefield, tap the artifact or creature under control and put a stun counter on it. Okay. So that deals combat damage to a player or a battle, draw a card. This feels like what? Time of Ice. Yeah. B, I think that's probably a B. Yeah, B is probably fine. Probably B plus. On the draw, these cards are not great on the draw. That's the problem. It's gonna be, win a die roll is gonna be so important. I don't know if it's gonna be more important in one, but this is. In Bro, it actually didn't matter. That's why I like the format. But this one, I'd probably just a B because like this is great on the play, kind of shitty on the draw. Yeah, I'll put a B. Of Segovia. 3 to the battlefield, create 2/1 blue Krakens with trample. That's what yeah, but still B, I guess. Type of ice was 2 creatures. 9 creature spells you could have convoke, the way of your instep, and tap up to 4 creatures. 2 tokens. 2 tokens for 3, it's 4 to defeat. Seems great. Really? That doesn't seem too great. They're 1/1s, not 2/1s. Two 1/1 blue Krakens. No, that's not great at all. No, yeah, I think it's like a C or something. You have trample, nice. How long do you have to defend a battle for? For as long as it's around, I think. C plus, I don't know. Like 2 1/1s is pretty shitty. And then you get a 3/3. I don't think that's that good. Till the end of time. How can you talk about the end of time if you haven't played Chrono Trigger? Yeah, no, I guess C, even C minus probably. The end of time is from Chrono Trigger only. You can't talk about the end of time if you don't know Chrono Trigger. Sorry. Sorry, sheeples. Invasion of Rin. Enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard a card. 4 mana, okay. Gatekeeping, well, yep. And what am I even gatekeeping? How is that even gatekeeping? Yeah, this seems pretty shitty. I mean, this side is pretty bad, and this side is okay. Probably C plus. How does that work? Probably C plus. Draw 3, discard, then discard 1. Our sorcery, that's not even that good. Probably just C. Well, that's not the end of time. Oh, was it? Well, actually, I've watched maybe. That's a movie I couldn't finish. Just a little thing. That's a movie I started watching. Like everybody told me, this movie is great. You have to watch it. And I watched maybe 45 minutes. I might have finished the movie. I don't even remember if I finished the movie, but that's how much I remember from it. I watched it. Everybody told me it was great. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I started watching it. I was like, man, this is not as good as people say it is. And then, like, first I thought it was a movie from the 80s, and a very old movie. And then it was like, no, it's not actually that old. And then I was like, yeah, this is not even funny. This is not interesting. This kind of sucks. And I don't even remember watching the end of the movie. So yeah, that's how I feel about the movie. I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't be able to judge the book. Who's playing, like Ewan McGregor and some other. There was who plays in that movie? Obi-Wan is there, right? Okay, we cast a non-creature spell with 3 or less, 3 value 3 or greater, draw a card. Okay, 5/5 or 2. Oh, not even. I've watched some movie. I liked some movie. I just didn't like that one. Okay. And then return to the back. Okay, 5/5 ward for 2 for 5 is already great. Number of cards in your hand. You have no. Okay. This is insane. Return all non-fixing creatures to their owner's hand. Okay. You may cast a number of spells from your hand without paying their casting cost. Oh, Martin Freeman, not Ewan McGregor. That's right. New Bilbo. Oh, you know why? You know why? I thought... I think it was at the time I was watching Fargo. And Martin Freeman is in the season 2 of Fargo. And Ewan McGregor was in season 3. So that's why I messed them up. I mixed them up. Yeah, well, this one is A+. Does that make sense? Man, that Fargo was a good series. Meeting of Minds. Draw 2 cards. This is good divination. Yeah, and that's why I mixed them up in Hitchhiker's Guide. I thought it was McGregor, but it was Martin Freeman. I think he's the son of the grandson of Morgan Freeman. Yeah, this is what, B+. It was a good card. It's a good card, I think. I don't know how many I would play, probably a lot. Yeah, I like it. Moment of Truth. How is this card not a card we had before? A library, put one of those in your hand, put one of those in your graveyard, or your library. Okay. Well, I really liked Impulse in Dominaria, whatever. I think it's a B. Wait, what? Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand, one to your graveyard, one at the bottom. One of them was top library, yeah. This one is graveyard. So you don't get stuck with a shitty card. I like it. Well, B is fine, I think. Negate. I hate negate. C-, maybe D+. Well, probably just sideboard. Oculus Whelp. Whelp. As long as you control and transfer permanent, Oculus Whelp has dies, draw a card. 4 mana. Snapping Drake. Let's see. Seems pretty bad. Yeah, the Snapping Drakes are not as good as they used to be. Omen Hawker. To activate abilities. That seems pretty crappy as well. Ça bloque très mal. Oui, ça bloque très très mal. What is it? C-, D+. Flipping Incubators. I guess Build Around. Mais j'ai compris, oui, celui-là aussi, il bloque très mal. Fine, we could do, I guess, C. Well, I guess it's F and Build Around. Because I guess it's unplayable unless you have a deck with them. Oracle of Tragedy. How many would we need to make it playable? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Enters the battlefield, all dies, choose one. Draw a card, then discard a card. Shuffle up to 4 cards. Okay, let's read it again. And it's just about all that. Draw a card and discard a card. Okay. Loots when it arrives. Okay. Shuffle up to 4 target cards with mana of 3 or greater into your library. Yeah. What is it? B? B-. And Graveyard was doing things a little differently. I guess looting is not bad, but looting twice is actually not bad. The shuffle could be good with in very specific decks. I guess B minus. Yeah, B minus probably okay. Order of the Mirror. Active 2-1 for 2, fine. Blocked in flanking. 3 flanking, that's not bad. Probably just a B. Yeah, B. B's okay. Preening Champion. I don't know what preen means. Creature blue-red elemental creature token. That looks familiar. Was there a card like this? 2/2 flyer that makes a 1/1. There's the yes, I get it. There was one in War of the Spark, but it was not exactly the same thing. It was something one. The thing with the zombies. Let's see, how was it called? The Avon something. How was it called? The ability. You either put the +1/+1 on an army, or you make a 1/1 army token. Put the Cool Knight into the battlefield. Tap that creature and opponent controls. Put a stun counter on that creature if you control another knight. 4 mana. That's actually pretty solid. 4 mana, a moss, yes. That could be really good in night decks. Have an Eternal, yep, probably. Yep. I'll give you the B+ for this one. Probably build around. Like the night deck with this is pretty sweet. 4 mana, it's late curve, but then you tap, they don't attack back and stun. Yeah, I like it. Rhoda. Choose and discard a card. Transform. Whenever a source deals damage to Rhoda, Obliterator, that source controls exile a card from their hand at random. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield under control. Otherwise, you may cast it without paying casting cost. Okay, this one is probably A+. Wow. It's great in the early game, and then when you transform it, jeez. This is... How does that work when you target it? Oh yeah, this guy's insane. What happens when you target it? It's going to exile from it at random. Your own hand for free. This card's insane. Wow. Okay, I like it. Yep, okay, A+, easy. Cryptomancer. Oh, this is the endless memes of this card. What is he gonna sell this time? Never gets old. Cyberback Cryptomancer. But this is good. Gives +1/+1 hexproof. It's a creature 1/1 hexproof. Yeah, I like it. It's a solid B, I think. It's a good trick. It's better than the random blue cards that just gives hexproof. Good card that random blue cards that give just hexproof once. This gives a +1/+1 and hexproof. Yeah, this is a good one. I think it might be a B+. And then you have a 0/1. Yeah, I think it's actually a B+. You get the +1. You get to counter the thing. You get the give +1/+1, and you get a chump blocker. Yeah, I like it. C double. This spell cannot be copied. Yeah, I think it was good. Choose one. If an opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, you may choose both. Copy target spell. You may choose. Okay, well that's pretty bad. Oh, let's go with target creature. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's a clone. Okay, no, this guy is great. Sorry, I didn't see the second part. Clone, so it's probably A-. Clone as an instant for 4 mana is good. Copy target spell without any requirement. Like you don't need the spell to be 3 or less or something. Yeah, I like it. Is it an A or an A-? Probably an A. Yeah, probably A. Skyclave Aerialist. Transform. Okay, 2/1 flying for 2. It's at least a B+. When this creature transforms into current invader, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you put into the battlefield. If you don't put the card into the battlefield, put the card into your hand. It's not bad. It's probably a B+. Yeah, B+ is good. Stasis Field. This one we know, right? Was there a card called Stasis Field before? I think that was in Ravnica. Yeah, Ravnica how was it called? Was it called Stasis Field? The picture was pretty bad, I remember. Stasis Snare, maybe? No, Stasis Snare was in the other one, in the Stasis Cell. And something you could move it, right? For 4 mana or something? Yeah, that's right. 5 mana, oh yeah. Since it was in Zendikar or whatever. Battle for Zendikar. How good is this one? I never really liked them, but I guess it's just like the other one where you kind of have to you kind of have to play it if you don't have any removal. It's a good sideboard card. C+, I would say. Temporal Cleansing. Convoke. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it into their library, second from the top or the bottom. Sorcery. Yeah. What is it? The C+. You play it if you don't reach 4 mana. That's a lot of mana. A Convoke. Yeah. It's maybe just C. Yeah, just C. And then you get the choice. Yeah. Not great. Thunderhead Squadron. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. No. No, what was it there? Oh, no. Why didn't you tell me before? I didn't see that one. Well, I guess it's fine. Yeah, so I hadn't noticed. Okay, Convoke, 3/4 flying. That costs a lot. Probably B-, C+. C+, 3/4 flying. Tidal Terror. When Tidal Terror attacks, you may tap 2 other untap creatures you control. turn 3 for 6 mana. What? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, easy. Easily. You may tap 2 other creatures you control. If you do, can't be blocked. Island cycling. It's not as good as the white one, but it's still solid. As an A minus. Is it B plus or A minus? The white one was definitely an A. This one is not bad. 5/6 is big. Yeah, it's A minus is good, I think. Transcendent Message. Is it the build around this one or just bad? Nah, it's just bad card, I think. Maybe D minus. Like if you play let's say you play mono blue, you have 4 creatures in play and 5 mana, you draw 5 cards. I guess that's still not bad. Probably just a build around. Because you can probably, like, there are very, very few decks can play it, but if you can resolve it, it's decent. Tap 2 creatures. And you pay 4 mana and draw 2 cards. Okay, let's give it a D plus. Or a C minus. I think this costs a lot. I will play it for sure, but I don't think it's more of a build around, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wicked Slamba. Tap up to 2 cards. You put a stun counter on either of them. Then put a stun counter on what? Oh, okay, you can't stun twice. 4 mana Convoke. I like this card. It's a good trick. I think it's a B. The spell like that in Bro, was it sorcery? The cooldown? That was sorcery. This is much better. Yeah, this guy's actually really good. So you tap on their turn, you attack. They still tap, you attack again. Okay, well, this is pretty sweet. Probably just a B plus because this card is really good. Frost Breath. Okay, that's a Frost Breath. Okay, maybe just a B then. But you can tap 1 creature twice. You tap 2 creatures and tap 1 for a long time. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, I would say I would give it a B plus. That's a really nice trick. Xeric Strobe Knight. 2/2 Flying Vigilance. Okay. Okay, this is really good, I think. Yeah. Is it A minus? 2/2 Flying Vigilance is good. And the ability, like even if you get like 1 more creature, that's a lot of value for a 3 mana card. Yeah, true. Just free value. Yeah, I like it. A minus. Maybe it's an A. Maybe this was an A and not an A minus. Yeah, it's probably an A. This card is really good. No requirement, like 3 mana, 2/2 flying, and then you get free dudes. Yeah, I think this card is great. Yeah. Zephyr Singer, Convoke, 4 mana, 3/4 Flying Vigilance. Okay. Why do these blue creatures have Vigilance? What is that coming from? Yeah, this is probably an A as well. 3/4 Flying Vigilance, and you give flying to all your team for next turn. That's actually pretty good. Worst case is 3/4 flying. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for next turn. I like it. I think this one is really good. Playing counters, I know. Yeah, well, since you convoke, you're not gonna attack this turn. Like, what I'm saying is that you convoke, they're flying, but it doesn't matter. So next turn they are flying and they can attack. So yes, next they will also have flying on the following turn, but that means, well, this guy's great. I like it. That creature has base power 4/3 draw card. That's Kilvendale's card. Oh, this guy A+. Pick the shape craft. They love these cards. Is it a B or a B+? What's the name of the other card? Like make a 4/4? Something like that. It's just a B. I guess just a B. The 4 gives 4/5 flying. Oh, what is it? This turn something. In Kamigawa, you give flying. I think you give flying and it was 4/5. Suit up, yes. Inga Rune Eyes. This one was okay. This one was a B. There was another one too, not too long ago. Oh, I don't remember what it was. But there was another one too. What was the new Capina one? That's the one he loved. This one is a B. I guess it's fine. It's 4 mana. Jinji Tech says this card costs 10, so it's pretty much unplayable. Unless you can reanimate it, but Tetsuko, oh, this one I loved, but I don't think it's as good in this one. I love that one on the original set in Dominaria. That was great, but now not so much. I'd say. Sure, well, I'll give it C. Just a C because it's 1/3 and blockable. Baral. Probably C as well. Not great, probably even less. Yeah, C-. Yes. Yes, you can. Emery's about the same. Emery's pretty much unplayable. Oh, we'll see. We'll keep Emery for later. We'll see. Also, we're gonna move one creature up from there. Where's Billy? Where is Billy? Where do we put Billy? Billy B-? You really B-? Come on. Should we A-? I guess A- or A. We might move it up to A+ soon. Alright, there you have it. Blue seems to have a lot less cards, a lot less good cards than white. Yeah, a lot of C's, a lot of unplayables, mostly rares. But that usually happens. That's usually the case for blue. Emery TBD, yes. I mean, if there is, we don't know what's in artifacts. What are the artifacts? Is there any artifacts? Oh, that could go actually pretty quickly. Let's do the artifacts too. No, there's a lot of stuff. We've covered that up. We covered that. Any of any color. How do we do this? Earn, okay, Sword of Once in the Future. Seville 2. It's a good one. I love that dude. Seville, I love that dude. Rainbreaker. Kites, I love that one. Okay, Emery, that's enough to say that Emery is not playable. Alright, probably C minus or even D plus. Or just D. I don't think it's playable. Alright. Slide Surveyor. Fine. D plus and Synergy. Alright, that concludes the review of the blue cards. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment with your favorite blue card. And see you next time for the review of the black of March of the Machines.